Now, I am going to make this video extremely short because I know that you're extremely busy. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive into how ClickMagick is going to allow you to make more money with your Facebook campaigns, manage your Facebook campaigns more effectively, and also just give you an edge over your competition when it comes to Facebook tracking and Facebook marketing. All right, so let's get right into this video and let's go over those powerful Facebook features. Now, the first thing I want to cover is the fact that you actually can do Facebook retargeting with every single ClickMagick link. Now, ClickMagick is a link tracker, a click tracker, link management, and rotator software. And with each tracking link that you create in this little pixel code area, you can paste in your Facebook custom audience pixel and you'll be able to do retargeting, even if you are not the owner of the page. So if you're doing Teespring campaigns, if you're doing Amazon affiliate promotions, you will be able to do Facebook retargeting by placing your pixel right here. You can also place pixels from AdRoll, Perfect Audience, or any other pixels that you may need to place on your tracking links. You can do all that right here. So that's a really, really cool feature that'll allow you to enhance your Facebook marketing. Another feature that ClickMagick has is that if you look at this little cloak link tab right here, if I click on yes, you see page title, page description, and page URL. This is extremely useful for any of you that own Facebook groups, or if you happen to share links on your personal Facebook page. This will allow you to control the title, description, and the image that Facebook pulls. I'm sure you've seen it before. If you shared links on Facebook, you notice that Facebook will automatically pull the image for you and the description and the title. Well, this gives you full control over that so that you'll be able to have full control over how your links are seen on Facebook. So that's another cool feature that's specific to Facebook inside ClickMagick. Now I'm gonna get into some more nitty and gritty stuff as far as tracking wise. Now, one very, very powerful and unique feature and feature that ClickMagick has is the ability to be able to track your entire funnel. And when I say entire funnel, I mean all the way down to your emails. Now, I'm going to try to walk you through this quickly, but still be clear. And hopefully this will all make sense to you. Now, with ClickMagick, when you want to track an entire funnel, what you need to do is create a link for each part of your funnel and place them all into the same group. Now, in this scenario, I have a landing page, I have a main offer, I have an OTO offer. This is the link to my thank you page, and then I have follow-up email 1, 2, and 3 that all point back to my main offer. Now, typically, what happens is with most click tracking softwares, if you get a sale in your follow-up sequence, you will not be able to tell where that sale originated from. So if you have a landing page and let's say you're running a Facebook campaign, you might have 3 different ads that you're running. And if you get a sale in the follow-up sequence, yeah, it's nice to know that email 1 sent you the sale, but you'd also want to know which campaign of the 3 different Facebook ad campaigns provided the sale for you. So you're able to see all of that within ClickMagick. And I'm going to show you quickly how it's done. Now, I've already set up my entire funnel. The way this works is that if I go back up to this top part, all I have to do is click on this little gears icon and I click on groups. When I do that, I head on down to where it says new link subgroup, and then I name my subgroup. So let's say I'm going to name this Facebook because I'm doing Facebook traffic. So I just do create subgroup. Actually, let me go back. I put it under the wrong main group. So when I name the actual subgroup, I choose which main group I want to link it under. So the funnel that I want to link it under is this FB demo funnel, which is the one I just showed you, and I'm just going to do create subgroup. I'm already using that name in a different campaign, so I'll do Facebook demo links. Okay, cool. So now this subgroup is created. So I'm going to head back over to links. I'm going to choose the FB demo funnel. So now I'm here. So all I need to do now is if I choose FB demo Facebook demo link, so now I've chosen this correct subgroup. If I hover over this create new link, here we go. Whoops. All right, here we go. So now I've got the FB demo Facebook. You can see it here, Facebook demo links group selected. Now I just hover over create new link, and then I choose clone front end link. Now that it's cloned my front end link, I'm going to rename this to, let's say this is just campaign ad 1. Okay, and then I'm just going to go down and I'm going to save this. Now you're going to see how this all comes together in a minute. So now I'm going to go back to this FB demo funnel group. Now, originally, when I first told you, you put all of the links that's in your entire funnel into one link group, right? This link right here is the link to my landing page. In order to string this all together, you have to let ClickMagick know which link is the first link in your entire funnel. The way you do that is where it says front end right here. You just click this radio button to yes. So I've done that previously, so this is all set. So now ClickMagick knows this is the start of my funnel. When I just chose in this Facebook, it's this FB demo, Facebook demo links, when I chose to hovered over create new link and I chose clone front end link, all ClickMagick did was it automatically cloned that particular landing page link, and it's gonna make sure that all the data gets linked back to my original funnel. So now what happens is, if I run a Facebook ad campaign and I use this particular link, not only will ClickMagick attribute all the data and all the sales information to this link, so to this particular ad campaign, if I go back to the FB demo group, it will add up all of the campaigns I'm running, and I can see the overall stats for all of my different traffic sources and all my different campaigns under this landing page link, right? So that's extremely powerful, because then you can see a breakdown of each single campaign that you're running, and then you can see how am I doing overall. What is my funnel converting at? What is my funnel converting at overall from top to bottom? What is my EPC for my entire funnel? What is my ROI? You can hover over ROI numbers and you can see your total cost, your total revenue, and your net profit, and your average order size, and all that good stuff, and it'll add up everything for you. And then not only that, it'll still also attribute your email follow-up sales correctly. So if you happen to send someone to campaign ad 1, so if your first campaign that you're running, if someone clicks on ad number 1, they go through, maybe they buy they opt in, but they don't buy anything. Then later on in your follow-up sequence, in email number 1, they purchase your main offer, right? So then a sale will get registered here, and then a sale will get added to your overall landing page link, because this accounts for all of your campaigns combined, and then it'll also get attributed back to the ad that they came from. So you can see how powerful this is. And you can do the same thing for multiple different traffic sources too. So if you say you're running a Facebook campaign and a Google AdWords campaign, both to the same offer, and let's say you have multiple ads in both Facebook and Google, you can just create another subgroup named Google Demo Links, and then create a link for each one of those Google AdWords ads, and everything will still get tied in together perfectly for you. So just to kind of quickly show you a quick overview, let's say, okay, after I'm running this first ad, I say, okay, I want to run a second ad. I want to split test against this ad. So you can just clone this link, and you can create, and I can just rename this to campaign ad 2. So let's say I want to just run a different ad to a different audience, then that's what I can do. And then all I have to do is do save changes, and boom, it's that simple. Now for my ad number 2, I just use the link that's made here, right here, and I paste that in my Facebook ad campaign number 2, and everything will still get attributed perfectly. So that's the power. That's like, this is just extremely powerful, because it really allows you to see how all of your campaigns are doing down to the email. You can see the overall view of how your entire funnel is doing across all your different ads and all your different traffic networks that you may be running. So this is extremely, extremely powerful. Now, to go on top of that, we do have special tags here at ClickMagick. So if you want to use the optional URL tags inside of Facebook, we have special tags that you can use for that inside of ClickMagick. It's in our training and the FAQs when so if you wanted to, some people like to use like the optional tags inside of the Facebook Power Editor. If you're not familiar with that, then that won't be relevant to you. But we do have those. We have bot filtering. So inside of ClickMagick, we actually automatically filter bot clicks for you. I know it's a huge problem on Facebook. It's a huge problem with some other traffic sources more than others. But it's very, very cool to know that if you're getting traffic that's like from search engine spiders or just bot traffic on Facebook, we will filter that traffic out for you so that you can see. If you head over to your link and you actually choose filter clicks, it'll show you how many bot clicks were filtered, and then it'll tell you, it'll actually tell you like that it was a bot, and you can get more information by clicking on the IP address, and you can see more information about that bot. So that's another awesome feature inside of ClickMagick. We also do 24/7 link monitoring. So if any of your links ever go down, you can get a text message or an email instantly so that you know that your link's down, and you can go ahead and switch out your links and be proactive on that, because that's a huge thing. You can lose a lot of money if a link goes down and you're not notified about it. So that's another awesome feature. Another thing that I really wanted to cover very quickly is the split testing inside of ClickMagick. Now, if you see this little A/B here, it just allows you to know which links are running split tests. Just to quickly cover, if you're familiar with split testing, you've probably seen something like this before, where you could just add in links and then you assign weights, and the split testing is done for you. Our ClickMagick works very similar. You can easily just add in names of URLs and the links. And what's awesome is that you don't need to change the primary link. So if you start a campaign and then later on decide you want to split test, you can go ahead and do that without having to switch out your links. You can just add the split test URLs inside of here, and ClickMagick will do the rest for you. Now, the powerful part is that ClickMagick will actually tell you which split test was the winner. So if I hover over my actual link and I look in this TC column, which stands for total clicks, and I click on total clicks, it will show me a breakdown of all my split testing. So it'll show me the stats for each single split test. If you're using sub IDs on top of the split testing, you can also get that information as well. And if you scroll on to the bottom, it'll actually tell you for opt-ins which squeeze page is winning. And you can set it up where you can get an email alert, and will actually, when there's statistically valid data to ensure that there's an actual winner for your split test, ClickMagick will tell you. So one thing that's really, really hard when you're split testing is trying to figure out, did I get enough traffic yet to determine if there's a winner? Well, ClickMagick does this for you with a proprietary algorithm, so you don't ever have to worry about that. We will automatically tell you when a squeeze page or landing page is the actual winner. We're actually building some more advanced stuff to do with this feature, so that there'll be other things that we can automatically just email you the winners for, so that you don't have to do we want to take the thinking out of it and just make it really automated for you. So that part is really, really cool. Another thing is that we also allow mobile redirects. So if you are a person who runs your Facebook campaigns and you don't like to separate your mobile, like put your mobile ads and your desktop newsfeed ads in separate campaigns, you can still send them to separate pages with the mobile URL feature. So it'll be super easy for you to send mobile users to a different page. We allow geo-targeting as well, so just in case you want us to use those features. I mean, there's so many other features. I'm not going to be able to cover them all, but we have built-in exit pop-ups, built-in magic bars, which are notification bars at the top. We have a built-in countdown timer. We allow you to use custom domains. Our support is amazing. Customers are constantly raving about it, and I can quickly just show you some of the testimonials. whoops, just delete here. Quickly just show you some of the testimonials that we get from our users on ClickMagick. I mean, ClickMagick has really helped me to take my business to the next level. It's incredibly easy to use, has some awesome, unique features. I mean, I'm not going to go through all of them, but I mean, when I say literally almost every day, we get new testimonials because of our customer support, because of the speed of which features are added. We're a user-based driven platform, so whenever we get suggestions from a lot of our users, we try to implement those changes as fast as possible. And you can actually see that in our news and update section. I mean, if you just look here, today is November 20th, just FYI. So look at this. These are the changes that have been done since November 20th. So look at this, the 17th, 15th, 14th, the 3rd, the 2nd, the 2nd again, October 31st, 29th. Like, and if you just keep going on, like, this is consistent. We are consistently adding new features, consistently updating things to stay ahead of the curve. So, I mean, right now it's ClickMagick is the predominant click tracking platform, especially if you're doing Facebook marketing. So all you have to do is just click the free trial below. There's a 14-day free trial, so it's risk free. You can just sign up, try it out. I'm very, very confident that you're going to love ClickMagick. You're never going to want to use another click tracking software again with your Facebook campaigns. But again, it's risk free, so try it out for 14 days. If you don't like it, then just cancel. You won't be charged anything. And if you love it, then you can stick on board and be on board for some of the awesome things that we're going to be adding down the future, and you'll be able to manage your campaigns a lot more efficiently and be able to make a ton more money with the campaigns that you're already running.